How's the lunch, guys? All right, that's great. Hashtag. Hashtag. All right, that's great. Okay, guys. So what we're gonna do now to end off our day is we're gonna do a bit of a reflective session. All right. I know it sounds scary, but if you work with me, I can work with you, and then you guys can go home. Okay? Does that sound good? Yes. All right, that's great. So yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna call my colleagues there in the back. While they're walking over, I'll explain to you exactly what we're going to be doing for this session. And everybody else on our other sites in Limpopo, you can practice the same activity that we're going to do right now. So here's what's going to happen. Right? I'm going to split you guys into groups. Okay? I think I've calculated that there's going to be about 7 groups. And what we're going to do now is, in those 7 groups, we're going to take about 15, maybe 20 minutes to have a discussion on what you guys have learned from day 1 and day 2, and give us a very nice, formulated summary. All right? And what the 2 ladies here are going to do is judge between the groups whose summary is the best / speaker. All right? And that group will be awarded with chocolates to walk away with the day, and the speaker themselves will get a gift. All right? So I'm not going to nominate. You guys will nominate in your groups who's going to go speak. All right? Does everybody understand? Do I need to explain again? No? No explanations needed? Okay, so I think, let's hand up, yes? Yes, I'm going to come and do the groups now, all right? So you guys can come and sit on the stage. These are going to be your judges over there. I guys come. Don't be shy. Come on. Don't be shy. Come on, let's give them a round of applause. All right. So we'll be sitting here. We'll be judging you guys' summaries and answers. We'll delegate between the 2 of them, and then we'll have a winner at the end. Okay, so here's how the groups are going to go. This table and this table, you guys will be one group, okay? So you guys can turn around and start discussion if you want. This table and this table, one group, okay? This table, one group. You got that? Here, also one group, okay? Here and here, also a group. Here's a group. You guys, this is the last group over here, okay? Sharp. So, as I said, I'm going to put 20 minutes, okay? Let's say maybe even 2:30, your time is finished. I want nice summaries of what we've learned over day 1 and day 2. Okay? 7 groups. You guys can start. Guys, while you're in the groups, make sure you come up with a name. The group name. Maybe you want to be Team Phoenix, Team Eagles, I don't know, come up with a name. And then when your speaker comes up, make sure they mention the name of the group. Okay? I'll reiterate while we're in our groups discussing. Day 1 and day 2, summary of what you guys have learned. I mean, there's been so much, even just from today, paving a new chapter, for example. What did you learn from that session? Come up with a group name, pick and nominate a speaker that will come up. You have until 2:30.
Okay, guys. Let's settle down. Let's settle down. Can my judges please come back to the front? Let's turn and face everybody. Turn and face the front. Quiet. Turn around. Turn around. Your time is done. Your time is done. Hello? Can we please be quiet? Thank you very much. Okay, I hope you guys have had enough time to do what needs to be done. All right? So, what I'll do is I'll just walk down and then we'll first find out what the table's team name is, and then your speaker will come. I'm just trying to think. I think the best thing to do is to just come line up over here. Okay, try and make enough space for us because there'll be 7 people. Guys, can we be quiet? The longer we take to make this happen, the longer we'll be here. So when there's quietness, we can progress. Thank you. So I'll pick the team, we'll find out your team name, and your speaker will come to the front. Once we're done, lined up, we can proceed. Okay, sounds good? Yes. All right, so the first team that I picked out was these 2 tables. Can we hear what your team name is? Team Yellow. All right, who's coming to speak from Team Yellow? Come. Just go line up over there. Okay. And now, this was the other team that I picked out. What's your guys' team name? Team Perseverance on this side. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, who's coming to speak on this side? All right, you can go and line up over there. Let's give her a round of applause. All right, now this team here, what's your team name? Okay, guys, sorry, they won already. We're done. No, I'm joking. Okay, well, who's coming to speak? Yeah, all right, let's give a round of applause. Yeah. Okay, and this team over here, what's your team name? Wakanda Forever! Okay, who's coming to speak from Wakanda Forever? All right, come. And what's your guys' team name? Team Audacity. Okay, we have Team Audacity over here. Can we give them a round of applause? So who has the audacity to come and speak? All right. That's good. All right, what's your guys' team name? These guys, they don't even know their own team name. One is saying the winning team, one is saying Team Success. Which one is it? It's the winning team. Woo. And who's coming to speak from the winning team? Come through. Let's give a round of applause. And last but not least, our team over here. It's Team 7. We have Team 7. All right, who's coming to speak from Team Savvy? Hey, the gentleman. The only gentleman, eh? Wow. Guys, I know ladies first, Mara, come on, what's going, what is this outnumbering that's happening here? But you know what, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I think we can actually keep the order that we're in because I think you guys are in order, which is great. It's obviously best to introduce yourself and your team, right? Just point them out, just so our judges can keep themselves familiar with the teams, all right? So, I don't think I need to say anything more. I'm gonna give it up to you guys. Please, when you're speaking, can we stand here by the podium so that the other venues can see you nice and clear, all right? All right, guys. Hashtag. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Hello guys. My name is Khomoto Mashala and my team is Team Yellow. Okay, so here we've written what we have learned. My team individually, they wrote what we have learned and we summarized it all together. So Team Yellow, the first point is we have learned about the work expectations in the workplace, the importance of it actually, of you need to be proactive at work and you also need to give feedback and you also need to engage with the colleagues in the workplace. And again, it's you need to stand out in the workplace whereby you leave your mark. And we also heard that you have to learn about adapting in the workplace, whereby when you have arrived at work, you need to adapt to what they are doing there, and you need to do like according to what they're doing according to the organizations, and also you need to we need to be patient, calm, whereby you have also set objectives and you also think out of the box. And also the communication part, whereby we have learned about to communicate telephonically, verbally, and also using email, and also to structure an email, and also to verbally communicate with your employers and employees. And then the dress code also, whereby you need to wear, like if it's a smart casual, wear properly. And then you also mentioned the importance of having why, whereby you need to be curious at work. You need to want to learn more. Don't just accept what they are telling you, also do the research to learn. And then the problem solving techniques, whereby you need to be able to identify the problems and then you find the solution. When they've given you a work or something to do, they're giving you basically a problem whereby you need to come up with a solution for it. And then also when you're coming up with a solution, you also need to think outside the box. And then the empathy, also you understand people's feelings, whereby people when they come to you, maybe you need to understand, put yourself in their shoes. And then you need to also have a strong work ethics. You need to have a positive attitude also. You need to be honest, and also the integrity. And then again, we've mentioned the benefits of customer-focused approach, whereby you need to build a strong relationship. It can be with your employers, the employees, or the clients that you'll be dealing with. And then the aim is to achieve the goal and also to give customer satisfaction. And again, we've mentioned the part that your job is to grow the vision of the company. So whereby you are hired, actually you are there to help them be successful. And lastly, we have learned to manage the temperature of the office. Don't give them the attitude, understand your work, understand the system, and be peaceful, be humble, and stand out. Thank you.
Dumelang. My name is Rebecca Shokan from Team Perseverance. Yesterday we learned about the skills needed in a workplace. First one is communication. You need to know how to communicate with people, regardless of if they are your co-workers or your clients or even people that are coming in the workplace. And you must also know how to work in a team player. You must know how to work with a team. And also you must know how to solve a problem without being told so. Like if there's a problem that you see that you can solve, you must do it. And you must be reliable. You need to know that there are people and the company is relying on you. And you must also know how to manage time. You must be on time always, and also know what you need to do at work and when you need to finish the job that is needed from you. And also we learned about how to make it at a workplace. First, you must make sure that you give a first impression. Know what to wear. Learn and listen what they are telling you at the workplace. Whether your superior or even your co-workers. You must also have a room to learn always. Learn and understand company's culture and adapt to it. Build a network because it opens opportunities. Set a long-term career goal for yourself and avoid gossiping in a workplace. And again, we talked about workplace expectations, as I said earlier. You must also seek support where it is needed. And also, you need to know, and you must be able to adapt. And also focus on your priorities. Do a to-do list. Make sure that you finish your work during the time that is given to you. And you must also manage the temperature of the room. And stay in demand always. Thank you.
Hello again, everyone. Kamogelo here, and guys, don't embarrass me, ne? My team name is hashtag. Thank you. So what we've learned these past 2 days, firstly, we spoke about teamwork. That delegation scenario that we started with, it taught us a lot about the danger of prioritizing the self. Being individualistic is dangerous. Sometimes delegation is the best way forward because then you get to learn your co-workers' strengths and weaknesses and all of that. And you get the opportunity to ask for help. You don't have to be superwoman, superman. You can focus on your strengths and do your tasks on time and finish them on time. And then we learned about coming back from making a bad impression. You have to apologize. You have to learn from your mistakes and not do it again. Like, I think it was Madame who spoke about it, and she said, if you get fired, your next job, you'll know not to do it again. We also spoke about workplace expectations, as my panelists have spoken about. Staying informed, knowing what's happening around you, about your company as well. You need to be very well informed and embrace change because it's going to be a new environment for most of us. So don't be afraid to learn, actually embrace learning. And be proactive. This goes hand in hand with what I said earlier. Seek out opportunities. Don't be afraid to go for skills development. Can't remember his name, but he spoke about some of the skills development programs that are available for free, like on... yes, I'm gonna... Oh my gosh, okay, never mind. It's escaped me, it's fine. I'm thinking of LinkedIn. Yes, that's what I'm thinking of, LinkedIn and stuff. So you can do research on that. Another thing we learned about was how to send an email. Your subject line must be outlined with what's to be found in the email. And we missed this morning when we spoke about emails. Capital letters and anything that's put in color usually emphasizes importance or confidentiality. So if you're gonna put caps and colors, like only do it if it's regarding that. Important points when taking a message from a client is another thing that we spoke about. Take their names, where they're calling from, and information about what they're seeking. And if you're going to give them feedback, do so in a timeliest manner. Telephone etiquette as well. You need to know what to say and what not to say. You cannot say that my panelist or whoever has gone to the bathroom, they're not in the office, so they can't talk to you now. Like, just, anything that doesn't have to involve them, don't put it in the message. Another thing we spoke on, consider how clients feel when you're speaking with them on the phone, or if they've come into the office and they've expressed something. Consider how they feel if there's conflict that needs to be resolved. Work ethics and values. Show integrity. How you behave as an employee very much influences whether or not they're going to retain you as a permanent employee. So take that into consideration. Be honest. Try and communicate well. If you know that you lack in communication, work on that. Speak to your colleagues or your mentor. I think we're getting mentors, all of us. So speak to your mentor and consistently do reviews on yourself and see where have you grown and where are you still lacking. Don't steal. Guys, you're stealing from yourself. They said it today. So yeah, be loyal to the company and always be kind and humble. And I remember we also learned about ethnocentrism. Avoid forming groups that are going to be biased towards other individuals in the company. This also reminded me of delegation and how delegation can be about empowering your fellow colleagues. And time management, I think we all remember it very well. Time is of the utmost importance. Do not waste company resources. Manage your time well to avoid procrastination, and prioritizing allows you to practice time management. So yes. Another one is communication. Hey, I'll be speaking for long, sorry. We learned a lot. Communication and problem solving and accountability skills. Practice, practice, practice always. You can never go wrong with those three. And bad odor, guys. Like they said, you don't want your company to be happy because when you didn't show up to work. So please take care of yourselves, and yeah, you're a representation of the company. And yeah, treat your colleagues as you would your clients. Be kind, be kind, be kind. Good first impressions. Yeah, dress well, smile, be present. If you happen to make a bad first impression, like I said, you can bounce back, learn from your mistakes. Another thing we learned about was cultural differences. Adapt to the company's culture. We've all said it. I'm sure they're also going to say it. Doesn't mean your culture is not important. It just means that right now, where you are in the space that you're at, the company is a little bit more important. Just to avoid conflict, nothing personal. And empathy is important as well. Be considerate of how your clients feel, how your colleagues feel, and yeah. And know the departments of what your company has and what they require. So this reminded us of the POPI Act, the protection of personal information. Yeah, do not divulge company secrets. Otherwise, you're gonna get sued, you're gonna go to court. And yeah. Do a to-do list, check on what's been achieved, and check why what you achieved was achieved and why what you hasn't, and report back to your boss. Communicate always, be honest, and you'll be fine. Yeah, learn to read a room and act accordingly. Learn to read a room and act accordingly, and remember that you are a brand. Your value has to add drive and unity and passion to the workplace. And you have to always develop tenacity and endurance in the workplace for all seasons. Otherwise, you're going to suffer. So,
Hi guys, I'm Nosipho Msomi and I'm with Team Wakanda. So out of the many things that we learned yesterday and today, I've summed up yesterday's and I've also summed up today's. So yesterday they touched on our dress code. You must know how to conduct yourself in the workplace, get to understand what your company, what's their company dress code, and just adapt to that. We also learned about cultural differences, the importance of the different cultures and how you shouldn't bring your cultures into the workplace. It shouldn't affect your work or your employees. We also learned about the Maslow hierarchy. In the Maslow hierarchy, there was self-actualization, esteem, love and belonging, safety needs, and physiological needs. We also learned about the work departments and their purposes. In HR, it was HR, finances, markets and sales, IT support, and also security and logistics. The next points that we have, it was the 5 goals to achieve success, which was number 1 is to make a good impression, listen and learn, company culture, build a professional network, and always have long-term goals. Soft and technical skills, communication and admin skills. We learned about the different ways to communicate and the different ways of admin skills. Ethical behaviors in the workplace, what to do and what not to do and what is expected of you in the workplace. Telephone charm and savvy. Know what to say and know what not to say in a formal setting. For example, when you're on the phone, don't explain to someone that your colleague has gone to the bathroom. You can just say they've taken some time off and they'll be back soon. And also when answering an email, learn to answer an email when you're not as angry as you were when you received it. And then what we learned today, here we just touched on the topics and not really, we just touched on what was said and not really the topics. So the first one is what to expect in the workplace. It was stay informed, humble yourself, assist where you can, and be adaptable. Financial choices, don't rely on your job. Winning mindset, don't be afraid to try, business-wise. Going the extra mile in the workplace, be available to assist at all times. One of the most important things I would say, ladies, keep your legs closed. We also learned about managing your tone, keep calm at all times when speaking to a customer. And then lastly, Proverbs 3, verse 1 to 12. Never let loyalty and kindness leave you. Always stay humble. Hallelujah!
Hello, everyone. I am Fezeka, and I am from Team Audacity. So I have a summary of what we've learned since yesterday and today. And number 1 is find ways to prevent procrastination, guys. Do not procrastinate. Be a team player and delegate, guys, delegation, you know? And another thing, professionalism is very important because they touched on something that really touched me as well, that work is not home. I'm used to be babied, but now I gotta be, you know, strong and be a grown up, you know? Initiative and create, be creative as well as being a productive. Communication is very important, guys. They said, yeah, even on relationships, you know that. Yeah. So communication is very important, and your tone, how you deliver the message is very important. And yeah, make an impact and remind your employers why they hired you. You know, make me proud, guys. Make me proud, represent us, you know. And do not gossip. Do not gossip. Don't be involved in work politics. Aungenzao. Don't gossip. Aungenzao. So yeah, do not gossip. Do not take part in fraudulent and, you know, don't. Please, it's not worth it. It's really not. And they touched on important values, self-motivation, be honest, and understand everyone's culture, differences, and their feelings. Respect their feelings, guys. Emotional intelligence, you know. Yeah. So, I'm sorry. You're going to forgive me for this. Do not be an asshole at work. I'm so sorry for the strong language, but please do not. And you are your own brand. You are your own brand. and sell yourself. Sell yourself, guys, in a good way, not in that way. Yes, yes, not in that way. So yeah, you are your own brand, business charming, savvy. Do not sell the product, but sell yourself. Nay, I'm repeating this, not in that way. Yes. So find what you love and make money out of it. Your success relies on the contribution. The business success relies on your contribution at work. So please, I'm repeating this, represent us, guys. Don't disappoint us. Ne? Make me proud, yeah, at least. Make me proud. Yes. Do not depend on your job, especially when you do not own the company. Yeah, that's what we picked up from, you know. And yeah, how to have a winning mindset. Guys, what we say with our mouth is very, so be positive all the time. And yeah, man, respect everyone as much as you want to be respected. So yes, make me proud. Go get that. Kill it. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Pila Mokashane at the winning team. How may I help you? Telephone savvy. Telephone savvy, we learned about the tone, be a good listener, make sure to follow up, keep your promises. Hey, some callers, when they call you, I'll be back after 5 weeks, dololo. Stay calm if you're dealing with a difficult customer. From email savvy, learn to write in a formal structure. Keep it brief, straight to the point. Don't write as paragraphs, please. Do not use capital letters. It portrays a rude tone. We get you dressing code. These are our mini skirts. These are our showing, Please, let's respect the workplace. Learn to know the culture of your company, how they dress. If they want you to dress in formal, be it formal. If they want you to dress in casual, be it casual. But see my hips, see my, So 5 goals are to be achieved. Make a good first impression. Adapt, learn to adjust yourself to new environments. It's going to be tough out there. You might get this, the new internship that we are all getting into, to be finding it comfortable. But then you get to another workplace, hey, ML, there's no time to sit, So you just have to learn to adapt. Know the company culture. We go back to dressing code as well. Learn how, maybe, I'm brushing myself. Just know what I'm saying, calm. Networking as well. Networking, it goes back to as well as building mutual relationships with your colleagues and so on. And then we also learned about customer service, which is what we learned today. Be an active listener. Don't listen to respond. Listen to understand people. How to deal with different emotions of customers. There's some customers, just let the customer to tell you what they want. Don't just be like, hey, this person is not finishing. My God. It's your job to listen. It's your job to stay calm. It's your job to be patient with them at all costs. Right. We go back to your no gossiping or group. I am team A and team B, or team Boroto, team Albani, team whatnot. Don't do that at work. You are putting yourself in danger, please. Time management. Uskatla muka 9 hour takes you shile. Please, so learn to wake up early. Learn to meet your deadlines as well. Don't give us excuses. I'm speaking like I'm the boss here. Seek support from your colleagues or supervisors. Don't act like you know things when you don't know things. Ask for support, ask for help. Say, I don't understand this, please repeat it. They will tell you. It's their job. All right, we go to employee engagement. You know, when you're finished with your task, don't sit down and say, I am done. Say, "Hey, sir, can I help you with that one as well? Are you okay?" Be like, "No, okay, just take this task, do it." Do it. It builds a good reputation for yourself. Right, on the winning mindset at work. Okay, let me skip that one. I'll go back to it at last. How to get over a bad impression. Let's say maybe you did a task and you didn't do it very well. Apologize. They call you into the office. "Hey, Shompila, I didn't like what you wrote here. I don't understand what you wrote here." Apologize. "Hey, I'm sorry, ma'am, you know." Listen and emphasize. Don't be moody when they're telling you are wrong. Be like, "How? I've got a degree. Me, I did honors. They can't tell me I know how to write." You don't know. This is what the company wants. This is not university. Keep your promises. Don't repeat the same thing because you have an honors degree. Man, you know? So we go back now to the strategies to manage the workplace. Stay informed. Look for information. Research. Know your company very well. Be adaptable. We are going to repeat this one until. Be active. Don't be lazy and sitting and drinking coffee. Hey, when have you been in the coffee canteen every day? You know? I forgot my madam's name, you know. She will forgive me. Mrs. Rubu, I think. Something like that. I'm so sorry if I didn't pronounce it very well. She touched me on something where she said communication and adaptability are a key to success in any workplace. Don't sit there and say, they didn't tell me anything. I'm not doing anything. I did this, I did that. Communicate with your team members. Communicate with your colleagues. Communicate with your boss. And adapt. I go back again to my winning mindset. Pastor P touched me on this topic. He says success relies on your contribution. Remember, we are talking about the company here, and by the way, we're not talking about you. So they employed you because they see something in you. So make a contribution to that company, make a value. Let's see that you can bring productivity. That's what we learned today. And again, the biggest brand is yourself, and you are a walking CV. I feel like standing here and I'm talking like this. Someone is just looking like that one. She's a walking CV. And again, as my should I say my comrade? This one. Yeah. She said, remember to keep your legs closed and remember 7 Bs. Because you be, the trucks will just, now you are a living truck. Everybody's just driving. Don't do that. Get to the positions, get promoted by your hard work. Don't use your I'm looking down there, you can all see it, right? With my closing statement, I think I've touched everything. Thank you so much for, yeah.
Afternoon, everyone. My name is Udirile, and I'm from Team Survey. Yeah. So before I continue, bear in mind, some of the people weren't here. So basically, it was just a few that were, so my thing won't be long. Yeah. Okay. Yesterday, can you hear me without the mic? Yes. All right. All right, yeah, so yesterday, what we touched on, what we learned. Okay, I'll just use the mic. Now use the mic, it's fine, enough flow. So yeah, me and my team have made a short summary on what we learned from yesterday and today. So yesterday, yes, we established what is a business. And a business is an organization, it's an organizational enterprise. And inside a business or an organizational enterprise, there are different departments. So we went through there were some examples like finance, HR, marketing, advertising, safety, IT, etc. And on the next point also, we learned that there are some personal values that one should carry out inside a business. Strong ethics, dependability and responsibilities, loyalty, professionalism, honesty and integrity. And the next point. And also you learn the difference between performance and productivity. Yeah. And as we go on, we also learn that there are business ethics that one should know. You should have a positive attitude, treat everyone equally and within respect, communicating with your superiors as often as possible. Yeah. Next point also was culture. This word, the stating letter word. Can you say it for me?
Culture, ethnocentrism.
Danko. Yeah. It was the first time even I learned about this word. That it's when one thinks that one's culture is superior than the other. So that's something that should not be practiced in a workplace. Just like for an example, Fridays the Muslims they go out on Fridays to pray, and when you'll be like and then why they're leaving now? So yeah. And yes, next part that we touch is business charm and savvy. Yeah. As everybody said, you must polish your image. Just the part, arrive on time, which also makes a good impression to your employer. And yeah, I forgot what, you are your own brand. Yeah. Next point. And we made a quick summary of the Maslow hierarchy of needs. Yeah, which was self-actualization, esteem, safety, and psychological needs. Yes, and moving on to today's short summary that we went through. Workplace expectations that I forgot also her name, touched on. Yes, I'll be just going through this. What a workplace expectation refers to our behavior and performance. Another part that they will touch on, why is it important for workplace expectations? And we say that it's important because of, why is it important? It helps you do your work and increase productivity inside a business or your organization. And how can we assess those expectations? By having measurable goods. We also touched on that. And also we also listed some strategies that you can apply to your workplace expectations, which is stay informed, be adaptable, and embrace change within your organization. And the next point is the big mindset. Yeah. So this also really is something that one should apply also in a company. Be patient. Don't be jealous that one is getting ahead and you're not. Your time will come. Manage your temper. Some managers, will really get to your nerves. But But keeping that in mind also, children have victim mindset. So also, you see, it goes hand in hand. Also, you should just be mature enough to just keep your cool. Another point that we trust on. And you must. This is the last point. Is it the last point before? Yeah, the last point that I'm gonna say is it's gonna be tough out there because it's gonna be a new environment. And work is tough, so you have to, by all means, develop endurance. You'll cry at home, but let it out, let it stay at home, go back to work and do what you can. And that's it.
All right. Guys, can we give them another round of applause for coming up? It's not easy. It's not easy to come and speak, especially while trying to represent everybody here. So, let me just ask my judges. All right, they said they need 5 minutes to decide which group is going to win here. Okay, let's give them their 5 minutes. I'm gonna start over here. All right, are you ready for this? What's your favorite food?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Just spaghetti. Like no mince.
Spaghetti and meatballs. Yeah, spaghetti and meatballs.
All right, she says spaghetti and meatballs. Who likes spaghetti in the house? With meatballs, of course. Yo, hey guys, what are we eating? Pap? Is that what we're eating? All right. What is your favorite fast food restaurant in South Africa?
Spare.
Oh, Spare. Spare fast food though. Do you guys think Spare is fast food? Yeah, you know, you come, you sit down with the family, you'll be eating. Yeah. I'm looking like a McDonald's. That's fast food. You're sticking with Spare? Okay. All right. Why do you look so nervous? Come on. Come on. All right. What's your favorite city in South Africa?
Yeah, I think, no, guys, Pretoria's lit. Like, we're cool. So I think Pretoria.
Is she repping the home city over here? You know what I'm saying? Can we get some noise for that, guys? Yeah. Yeah. She could have said Cape Town. I feel like everyone is they like Cape Town. Yeah, man. Yeah, those people by the sea, they whatever. Okay. Hey, this one's gonna be tough. Are you ready? Adidas or Nike?
Nike.
She said Nike. Yo, can I see my Nike? Who for Nike? Ish. Adidas. Yo, what are you guys wearing? Puma? Huh? Or what? All right. What's your favorite color?
Black.
Hey, black is not a color though, guys, right? Black is not a color. Yeah. Black is not a color. Black and white are not colors. They're tints. I need a real color.
Blue.
Oh, she said sky blue. Yeah, blue's also my favorite color. Who likes blue in the house? Yeah, blue. Okay, another controversial question coming over here. Are you ready? A Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Yo, everyone, the whole room was just like Coke. Guys, some people like Pepsi. Yo, they said it's like drinking water. Pepsi. Yeah, some people. Oh, wow. My gent, are you ready? What's your favorite TV show?
Top Gear. Top Gear.
Top Gear. That was like the most guy answer you can get, right? Like Cars, Top Gear. I mean, it's a great show, sure, but it's just like, okay, I don't know. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. All right. Okay. They said they're almost done. One more round of questions for these guys. You guys want another round of questions, guys? Okay. Why we can't start where we ended off. We have to come back around. Okay, are you ready? All right. Can you tell me what country you would like to visit in the future?
Australia?
Australia. Australia is an interesting one. Why Australia? I'm curious. Yeah, why? Like, I mean, okay. Oh, guys, they said they're ready, so you guys are safe. You guys are safe. So I'll just give it over to my colleague over here, and she can tell us who the winner is.
Okay. Hashtag. Hashtag. Okay, good day, guys. My name is Nomcebo. I'm from the HR department of African Global Skills Academy. I'm with my colleague here, Yondela. Do you want to say hi to them? Yes!
Hi guys, how are you? Shab shab.
Yo, guys. Hey. Yeah, that was a tough one, hey? Mr. Program Director, how many gifts do we have? Because according to me, everyone deserves something.
Okay. Hey guys. Okay, I will say all of them won, right? Based on if I was one of you guys, I would have never come and just stand here and say something. I know myself, like, yeah. So for me, having a guts to come here, I should.
I agree. Okay, guys. So thankfully, you guys will each get one of those gifts. But the winning team will get a bag full of chocolates. Right? Yeah? Yeah, okay.
All right, thank you. Yo, I've noticed something about ladies today or in this group, right? I guys, like you can tell. Look at this, like 99.9% is ladies. Guys, come on, we need to pull out our socks, okay? Like, I'm just so proud of them. Like, look at those beautiful young ladies here, you know, representing their groups. Thank you so much, ladies, for representing us. I'm so proud of you. Okay, wow. This is so tough for me. But anyway, I will have to do it. Everyone presented, and I believe that everyone learned for the past 2 days, and I'm so proud of you guys. It shows that you are not just here, you know, just to be here, just to be present, to tick the register, but you have shown that you were listening and you did learn a lot for the past 2 days. Okay. So my colleague and I, as we were sitting there listening to the points and stuff that you guys were presenting to us, I'm just gonna say the team that won. That's it. Hence, we said before that everyone won. But remember, we only have. Thank you so much on that. So, okay. The reasons were there. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna state the reasons and stuff. Guys, everyone spoke well. And I believe that each and every team, most of you, you know, you summarized in a different ways, but you spoke about the same thing. You understand? So, our winner today goes to Touch Your Future!
All right, all right. Winning interview. The competition was tough. There were so many people out here. How did you make it out at the very top?
Winners are winners, man. That's all I can say. I'm joking. Everyone did very well, guys, and it was difficult trying to summarize the same thing. So I'm proud of everyone. You guys had a lot of valid points.
Yes.
So
Yes. Stay humble in winning, guys. Oh, yeah, guys. Our other venues, guys. I hope you guys also picked a winner and did everything that you need to do. High Desire, I'm sorry that I forgot about you. All right, but guys, give it up for Touch Your Future. All right, you guys can take each one gift, the ones that are sectioned out over here. Thank you for coming and speaking. You can go. Everybody take your seats. Share those sweets with your team. Share those sweets. Yeah. No, today there's life. It's just the pity. Okay, guys. Okay, let's settle down. The quicker we settle down, the quicker we can go home, right? The quicker we can settle down, the quicker we go home. Okay. Guys. All right. As I was saying, today there's life here, guys. So thank you very much. You can give yourself a round of applause for that. I appreciate it. I think a lot of my managers were worried. They were like, "Yo, T, hey, the Twana group." Nah, but today I'll say no. You guys you pulled through. So thank you very much for that. Okay, guys, that is going to be the end of the day. That is going to be the conclusion for today's program. Of course, there is a third day. We need you here. And the important thing for tomorrow, guys, is to bring your bank confirmation later. All right? Not bank statement. I don't want to see you buying or funny things. I just want to see the bank confirmation letter, okay? It needs to be brought tomorrow, and it will probably be handed in during register. I don't know. The team in the back will organize how that goes. All right? Guys, please, before we leave, make sure you keep the place tidy. All right, tuck in your chairs, make sure the cloths look nice, pick up your rubbish. There's a bin over there in the corner for when you leave, all right? Hey, whoa, I didn't say stand up. Listening is a skill. All right, guys, I know our CEO would not be happy if we didn't close in prayer. So I'd like to just invite the Pastor Williams, to come quickly, give us a closing prayer. And as soon as he is done praying, you guys can leave, all right? I think that it will be the best option. Hashtag. All right, guys, thank you so much. He's making his way up. Once he's here and he gives the prayer, we can leave, guys. That's going to be it from me today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yes. All right.
Thank you very much. Good things, those who won. We celebrate. If I was the judge, I was going to make this team. But your celebration was good. Maybe you have won something. Can we pray? Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you. We honor you. This month.
All right, guys. Goodbye.